Instead of immediately placing store-bought tomatoes in the refrigerator, follow this additional step to extend their freshness for months. This method helps preserve their fresh-picked taste, keeping them red, juicy, and sweet for a long time. Method 1. Place the stem side down and tape the stem. My method is to avoid washing tomatoes immediately after purchase because moisture weakens the skin and makes them go bad faster. Instead, I prepare a ventilated basket or tray. Place the tomatoes one by one, making sure the stem side faces downward. By taping over the stem area with clean tape, the fruit is sealed and shielded from bacteria and contaminants. All that's needed is room temperature storage away from sun and moisture, which keeps them good for up to 10 days. For best results,
I should
arrange the tomatoes in one layer and avoid placing them on top of each other
to avoid bruising.
Method 2. Wrap in paper plus box with baking soda. The first step is preparing paper towels, food-grade wrapping paper, or clean newspaper. Each tomato is wrapped tightly in a single layer of paper once it has dried fully, helping reduce air exposure. After that, I take a clean box and spread a small amount of baking soda across the base. This helps keep the inside of the box dry. When placing the tomatoes inside, I leave enough space between them to prevent bruising. If I need to stack multiple layers, I place pieces of cardboard between them to keep the tomatoes from pressing against each other. By following this method, tomatoes can be preserved in good condition for up to a month. Method 3. Freezing and making tomato sauce. All I need to do is fill a basin with clean water, mix in 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, then let the tomatoes soak for around 5 minutes. Soaking tomatoes in vinegar water helps lower the risk of contamination from the soil where they were grown. Next, I rinse the tomatoes again using clean water and set them aside to drain thoroughly. Next, I transfer the whole tomatoes into a sealed zip-top bag and store them in the freezer. I press out as much air as possible before sealing the bag. This way, the tomatoes stay fresh and sweet for several months, even up to half a year. However, many people still face the problem. They don't know how to thaw them properly. So let me show you how to thaw tomatoes in just a few minutes. First, I remove the tomatoes from the freezer and make 2 light cross-shaped cuts on the skin with a knife. After scoring the tomatoes, I drop them into a pot of boiling water and blanch them for approximately 30 seconds. After blanching, I place the tomatoes on a plate, let them cool, and easily peel off the skin. The skin comes off smoothly and cleanly, without affecting the juice. Once the skins are removed, I chop the tomatoes into small, bite-sized chunks. After heating the pan, I add a small amount of extra virgin olive oil and sauté a minced garlic clove until it releases its aroma.
I add the tomatoes
then
to
I
the
put
pan.
the tomatoes into the
Stir
pan,
well so the
mixing
garlic and
thoroughly to
olive oil
coat them with the
coat each
garlic
piece.
and olive oil. I simmer everything over medium heat for about 10 minutes until the tomatoes break down and the sauce becomes thicker. The sauce is very flexible and can be used immediately for spaghetti, as a pizza base, or served alongside seafood and grilled meat, ensuring the meal is always full of flavor and rich in nutrition. Method 4. Storing tomatoes in a glass jar. I begin by picking fresh tomatoes, washing them in vinegar water following the earlier method, and then drying them thoroughly. I make a light cut in the skin with a knife, then gently press the tomato to flatten it slightly, which makes arranging them in the jar easier and saves space. I prepare clean, dry and pre-sterilized glass jars. First, I add a light sprinkle of salt to enhance the taste and help preserve the tomatoes, followed by a layer of extra virgin olive oil. I add a few fresh basil leaves to enhance the aroma, and after filling the jar, I close the lid firmly. First, I take a large pot and line the bottom with a cloth to avoid collisions while boiling, then place the tomato jars inside and add cold water. I pour in enough water to cover the mouths of the jars, then boil and maintain the heat for around 40 minutes to sterilize thoroughly. Once the jars have cooled, they automatically vacuum seal, enabling long-term storage while preserving the taste for up to a year. Whenever necessary, opening the lid allows me to use them right away or create many delicious recipes. Out of these 4 methods, which one is your favorite? If you have any other good storage tips, share them in the comments and let me know. And don't forget, if you find these tips helpful, hit like and share these tips with friends and family so they can use them too. Remember to subscribe so you won't miss future life hack videos packed with practical kitchen and lifestyle value. In just 3 minutes, you can make a natural all-purpose cleaner with toothpaste and lime. This solution easily cuts through grease, dust, and stubborn stains. 2 limes are needed, and even overripe or wilted limes can be used. After that, cut each lime in half with a knife. Put them in a juicer or squeeze the juice out by hand. Next, grab a spoon. Press the edge into the lime and twist gently to extract any remaining juice that your hands couldn't squeeze out. After squeezing, don't throw away the lime peels. Now use a strainer to pour the lime juice into a clean cup. This gives you pure lime juice. Next, add toothpaste to the juice, then finish by adding 1 spoonful of baking soda, improving cleaning effectiveness. Stir quickly in a single direction with a tool until a dense foam appears. At this stage, you'll notice the mixture thickening and giving off a fresh lime and mint aroma. Pour the cleaning solution into a spray bottle, and just like that, your natural and effective cleaner is ready to use. White mineral buildup forms around the faucet, and toothpaste residue collects in the corners of the countertop. Shake the spray bottle well before use, then spray deeply into every corner, paying special attention to the small gap between the faucet and the sink and the area around the drain. Avoid scrubbing right away. Allow the solution to work for 1 to 2 minutes, then clean with a non-steel scrub pad. Gently wipe all surfaces of the sink. Yellow stains peel away from the ceramic surface, almost like shedding skin. Rinse with water to immediately bring back the ceramic's clean whiteness and glossy shine. Every day, the kitchen sink comes into contact with grease and food residue. Even after using common detergents repeatedly, it never felt completely clean. I pick up the spray bottle and spray evenly over the sink, including the drain, faucet, and the seams along the countertop. Once sprayed, allow it to sit for about 2 minutes before lightly cleaning the sink sides and base using a scrub pad. As the cleaner works, the oily residue is removed, restoring the stainless steel's natural shine. Finish by rinsing everything well with hot water, letting the flow carry away every bit of dirt. Watching the sink shine once more is satisfying and makes time in the kitchen far more pleasant. After being used for a long time, a household toilet can easily turn into a serious annoyance for everyone, to the point where simply opening the lid makes people feel uncomfortable. Spray the combined toothpaste and lime juice evenly onto the parts where tough stains are concentrated using a spray bottle. For example, stains like urine marks around the waterline and residue at the base can be treated effectively, as the cleaning agents and toothpaste adhere to the stained surface, boosting friction while leaving the enamel unharmed. Yellow urine stains are further loosened and transformed into fine debris that blends with the foam. Complete the process by flushing, using the strong water flow to eliminate all dirt and deep clean the inside of the toilet bowl. All you need to do is push the flush button, and unpleasant odors will no longer be an issue. A bathroom shower head used for a long period usually ends up covered in white scale, making it look dull no matter how much it is wiped. Now take out the lime and toothpaste mixture. Spray gently so the foam completely covers the stains. After that, gently wipe the surface using a scouring pad so the foam can flow into the crevices and gradually loosen the hardened calcium buildup. The buildup will visibly detach with the foam, revealing the faucet's clean and shiny surface underneath. Rinse the surface with clean water to clear away the last traces of foam, and the faucet will be immediately revitalized. Every time I see the sparkling faucet after a shower, my mood instantly improves. After use, remember to store the spray bottle somewhere cool and away from direct sun exposure. Please share this with those close to you and remember to subscribe to the channel. We appreciate your support. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.